parents have brought up the red or maroon 1998 to 2000 Toyota Tacoma pickup, whose owner law enforcement was seeking to question as a witness. This is Candace. We really need help finding this red pickup truck with ladder rack. Wells posted this on July 8th on Facebook. Not sure of make, maybe Toyota. Not the one pictured, but something like it. I just found out that it was parked at the bottom of our driveway around the time of Summer's disappearance. Please help us locate this truck. It did have buckets in the back. Candace mentioned the truck 10 days later in the interview with the Review. A $50,000 reward for any information about that red truck or who drove it or whatever. You'd think that person would have dropped like the drop of a hat and jumped on that, she said. They found one truck over on 81 and 36 or something like that, and the license plate was removed. So they ran the VIN and it come back to 101 Ben Hill. There's not even a 101 Ben Hill down here. So they wrote that off as pretty much a lost case because they didn't run into nothing. They didn't track down nobody or nothing. And there was another truck that they found alongside the road with ladder racks on it, and it wasn't the truck, they said. Half the time they told me it was a Nissan, half the time they told me Toyota. I don't know what this truck is. Who witnessed the truck? I don't know that either. No clue. I keep telling people I wish I knew what happened, Candace said. They asked me, do you know where your daughter is? I'm like, if I knew where she was, she'd be right here with me. I mean, that's a dumb question. That's just plain ignorant.
And then, of course, somebody said they spotted a truck parked here somewhere. We don't know. I didn't see it. That's just what somebody said. But so hopefully that helps y'all. Thank you so much.
Since you bring up the red truck, how did that tip come into play? Was that you that brought that up because you saw the red truck, or did somebody else bring that into play and tell you guys there was a red truck, or how exactly did the red truck come into the picture?
When I was leaving for work that morning, there was a guy at the bottom of my driveway wanting me to pull start his four-wheeler, and then the police showed up and he asked if I could go ahead and pull it over to his truck. So the policeman said, yeah, Mr. Wells, just pull it over there, you know, and so I did. And when we got there, I seen the truck on the bank of the ditch there, high centered, and I asked the officers, can I take some pictures? He said, no problem, Mr. Wells, go ahead. And he started asking him for paperwork. And when I went to the side of the truck to take a picture, there was some woman stuck her head out. There was a woman in that truck, and she looked like she ain't combed her hair for like 2 months. I don't know, but she just laid back down in there and covered up. But that kind of stuff is constant in our area, and you know, all kind of stuff going on. You know, I think meth is becoming, well, it always has been, but it's getting worse. I guess it's a serious problem. I guess it is everywhere, but yeah.
And that was the morning.
Well, sir, I didn't.
Sorry, that was that morning you left for work that happened with the four-wheeler and that?
Yes.
So the police were there June 15th, early in the morning then?
Yeah. Yeah, they just showed up because somebody else had called the law.
Wow. Well, you already know what